are here today to teach us how to make a penne rigata with Italian sausage and basil.
Yes, yes.
Yay, welcome. Thanks for coming back, you guys.
Yeah,
and I guess I'm going to get a little dirty today. I'm going to do some chopping. So where do we start?
Yeah, but I don't think you break a sweat, but
okay.
we're going to have you do some work today.
I can do that.
So I guess we'll start off with the garlic here.
Good place to start.
If you don't have a garlic press, which most people don't, or we don't have at the station, we found a little secret here is to get the skin off the garlic. Just take your knife and then press down like that.
All right.
And that crushes it, and you can see.
Take the skin right off.
Peel right off.
Easy enough. I like it. You probably have to have some muscles to do this, though, huh?
Just a little pressure there.
Oh, okay, no, I'm just kidding. I got it. Okay, great. So we got our garlic.
Okay. And then, of course, this is what the garlic looks like when it's finished.
And how much garlic are we using today in the recipe?
Well, we're going to 2 heads. We got about 2 heads for everything we're making here, so that should cover, you know,
4 to 8 people.
4 to 8 people.
It depends how much garlic you like, so.
And how hungry you are, too. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, so we got our garlic.
Next, we'll do a jalapeno here. So we just take this and slice that like that. And then
finely chop it.
Finely chop it like that.
The jalapeno, that's kind of an unexpected little...
well, it gives it a little kick.
Sure.
I mean, it's almost non-noticeable, but once it cooks down, you definitely notice it at the end.
Spicier the better.
And then here, we'll give you the zucchini
Yeah,
here.
see, I'm not really doing anything.
Okay, here you go, sorry. Go ahead and slice that.
Okay.
We dice it up, and they wind up looking like little squares.
Okay.
So I would take that and then fold it over, flip it over.
Put it like here?
And then, yeah, cut it like into thirds.
Okay.
Perfect.
Got it, so we've got some zucchini.
There we go.
And in the meantime, we're just heating up some sausage here, just getting this cooked up.
Because you want to get that ahead.
Right, well, and then this sausage smells unbelievably good. Where did it come from?
Well, this is just a regular Italian sausage. You can use andouille sausage. You can use Zennerins. You can use, you know, if you want to use maple. I mean, there's really no limit to what kind you want to use. But this is just basically a patty, basically came out in 1 pound, and we just broke it down into little small pieces like that.
Okay, great, yeah, it smells delicious.
You could do the same thing to the yellow squash
Yellow squash. So 1 full of zucchini, right? And
then 1 full of yellow squash.
Okay. You're probably quicker than I am.
Well, there's no hurry.
I need the practice, though. I want to know, where do the recipes come from? I mean, you guys, you know, you're always doing your own shopping and your own cooking, and like, you know, where do they come from?
Well, some people have had, you know, the recipes that they cook, you know, mom has handed them down to them, you know, or they've gone to a Betty Crocker cookbook, or, you know, nowadays they just get online and look something up real quick.
Right. Well, then do you share recipes with other firehouses, or is that a no-no?
Well, it depends. Depends on how good, you know. If you got a secret dish, you know, you might be a little more stingy.
Got to hold that close.
But most of the time,
any good recipe, you'll see it, and it'll go like a season. It'll be like everyone's cooking that at all the firehouses.
Right.
So you'll see a recipe over and over again. If you go work a call shift or an overtime shift at a different firehouse, you'll see the same dish over and over, because that's what everyone's excited about at that point in time.
I like it. Well, so Damon, are you guys always in the kitchen, or are there people that help out?
We have, you know, usually on most days there'll be one person that's designated to cook, and everyone else will kind of help them out. You know, we all shop together, as you know, we talked about last time. So, yeah, there'll be one person that's kind of the person that plans the meals, and they'll put everything together, plan it out, and then everyone else will help out as needed with cooking it. So we all get together and take care of each other.
Well, it's definitely like, you know, you're all brothers. It's like a team, right?
Exactly.
Family.
You got it.
Exactly.
Now, this is a question about firefighting and cooking. What if you have a grease fire, like at home?
That's an excellent question. So,
yeah, since we have some grease right here.
With grease, you're cooking with grease. If you get this too hot, it'll catch on fire. What you want to do is you want to smother it. You don't want to put water on this, because it'll just exacerbate it.
Okay, which is probably what I would have done first.
You want to
no
smother
water.
It. Put a lid on it. If it's a grease fire, put a lid on it. Just that simple.
A damp, wet towel. Cover it. Let it smother it. Pick it back up.
Okay. Good to know.
Smother it out.
Good to know. Thanks for keeping us safe. Okay, we've got our veggies.
So we have all our veggies prepped here. In the meantime, you would be cooking the pasta. We've already done that to save some time.
And penne, I mean, like, is it, it's al dente is a little, you know, you don't want it to be too done, so about how long should it cook?
Boiling water, that took 4 minutes.
Right.
So, I mean, and granted, that could vary too.
Do you do it by feel, Kevin?
Yep, take one out.
You can't really throw penne on the wall like spaghetti.
Do you throw it on the wall? How do you check it?
No, I actually take one out and
just take a bite.
Just eat it. Okay, so you got your pasta ready.
It's simple, yeah. So what's easy about this dish is once the sausage is cooking, which we've gone ahead and we transferred some over here, is basically all this stuff is going to go into this pot.
Okay.
So you would take, the step would be the garlic here next. So here, why don't you take that on down there, Damon?
All right, here.
And then dump all that garlic in there.
Let's do it in this one. That one will be easier to see, huh?
Right into the Italian sausage.
Might just be too high. I don't have enough room.
How are we looking? We'll transfer the rest when we get there.
And then basically we just take everything.
Okay. Add it on in there. Oh gosh, that's.
Yeah, that garlic's nice. Perfect. And then we use canned tomatoes, diced. And we'll just put a little bit of this in here.
Oh man. Now those.
There we go.
Do they have spices in it at all, or is that just straight up?
These are actually Italian seasoned, so they got a little bit of oregano in them.
Got it. Okay.
So.
What comes next?
And then we use canned mushrooms because they don't cook down as much, and they cook a lot quicker.
Right.
They basically just need to heat up. So we put the mushrooms in there, and then we take a little bit of green onion. A little bit of green onion there.
Wow.
And some cilantro.
I'm taking some of this home for dinner tonight.
We've made enough.
Good.
And then it's about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning there.
All right.
And then some Parmesan cheese.
And that just kind of melts on in there. I like that.
Yep.
This all mixes together. And it's going to take, to cook that down, 3 to 4 minutes with the vegetables so they don't get mushy.
So this is actually really quite easy to do.
Fast.
Very simple.
Fast, and then you've got your
and it's healthy.
bread. And it's healthy.
Look at all those vegetables in there. Find the kids even love it with that sausage in there.
Absolutely. It kind of masks the fact there's a lot of veggies in there.
So when it's all said and done, how it looks is basically this finished.
Right.
And then if you want, it's up to you. You can actually mix the pasta all together with it, or you can actually put the pasta on a plate and then serve that on the side and just lay it on top.
Wow, looks great. Looks absolutely great. So I have a quick question though. If somebody wants to become a firefighter, is being a cook, does that help?
Well, I don't know if it helps you get hired, but it definitely helps after the fact.
Right,
So,
okay, well good. Well,
because people love to eat. So.
Absolutely, especially firefighters. Okay, well, Damon Simmons and Kevin
stations.
Pratt, thank you so much for being here again today. We hope you come back. If you missed any of today's steps, visit our website at KOINstudio6.com or just call the recipe hotline. This is a good one, 503-464-0861. Thanks again. Hey, Jake, what's coming up?
Coming up next on Studio 6. To your dresser, Shannon Quimby, our DIY expert, showing us how to use items right out of your closet to jazz that thing up. And if you are following us on Twitter, good. If not, well, you probably should. Don't wait. Every day we send out updates on contests, recipes, and exclusive giveaways. You can find us at KOIN Studio 6.
Cabinets for the Studio 6 kitchen, crafted by Red Hills Custom Cabinets. For hair and makeup perfection, come to Smash Cut Studio, where you belong.
Hi, I'm Chuck Woolery for the Dignity Memorial Network with an important message for veterans. Did you know that nearly 60% of veterans don't understand the VA burial benefits that we've earned? Some don't even know how to receive those benefits. Well, everything you need to know is right here in the free Veterans Planning Guide offered by the Dignity Memorial Network. This helpful guide answers questions about veterans' burial benefits with worksheets and information, so you can plan your own funeral and learn how to save 10% on costs not covered by your VA benefits. As a fellow veteran, I know that the Dignity Memorial Network is looking out for us. And the free Veterans Planning Guide, just another token of their gratitude for our service to this great nation.
Please call or visit one of the local Dignity Memorial providers listed to pick up your free 56-page Veterans Planning Guide and DVD. The guide contains helpful information on how to receive your VA burial benefits and other veterans discounts. Request yours today.